So economy pricing only works sustainably when you have lower overheads and costs than your competitors. So your economy pricing is like Lidl compared to Waitrose. So it's much cheaper. You are doing the whole stack 'em high, sell 'em cheap. So it doesn't necessarily mean that the product quality isn't good. It just means that the money hasn't been spent on marketing or product packaging or spending loads for a branding agency. So selling a similar item at a lower price will mean you undercut your rivals, but it's very difficult to maintain that. It's very, very difficult to keep beating on price. You always want to kind of beat on quality. Okay, so another way is penetration pricing. So this is if you are launching a new product and you've got a lower cost and higher quality product, so that you've got some margin in there that you can play with, and you can have it on special offer first. So you could do 10% off or even 50% off, just so that you can get people interested in your product, trying it, and being a brand ambassador, being a brand advocate, really loving your product and thinking, actually, yeah, that's great quality, and I'll definitely even happily pay full price for that because I've now tried it. That works especially well when it's a new product that you have to educate them on. So like your sarg this morning, if you were to say, try this new style of sarg, then you'd have to probably give away some portions for free, do lots of sampling, do lots of taste testings, and send out lots of samples to journalists and really get that message out there. And then people would have that brand awareness, but when they're in the store, you still have to push them to buy it and pull them away from their existing brands. So penetration pricing is a good strategy to win market share from your competitors, and you can rapidly increase your sales volume and achieve economies of scale in a short time. The problem with this is obviously it cuts down on your margin, and people can feel like, oh well, if you can sell it for that price, you should sell it for that price all the time. So it is a bit of a risky strategy. Nargis, can you pass me the scissors, please? So the next one is price skimming. So this involves setting a high price on a low quality product. And it's all about, all about getting as much revenue as possible for those people that want to be, I bought it first, first to market buyers. I'm the early adopter. I had it first. And then once that part of the market is saturated and those early adopters have moved on, then the price can come down and you can offer it out to the mainstream market. So again, the problem with this is it's very difficult to get brand advocates on board, because if they see your product being sold for £100 and they bought it for £100 and then next week it's £50, they're going to be pretty annoyed about it. So you're not going to have that longer term relationship with that customer. Okay, and the last one is premium pricing. So this works when you have a unique product, a prestige product, so that directly appeals to people who are image conscious, and it feeds into their idea about themselves, like this truffle one. Actually, they're using words that describe these people: unique, amazing. So a premium price tag can help to enhance your brand identity, but it is for parts of the market that can afford it. So you have to really know your customers can afford it. Okay, a lot about this one is controlling supply and demand. So if you have an artisan product, you don't want to flood the market with it, and you want to be careful where you pitch that product, where it's aligned. So, you know, your artisan pickle is going to be in Harrods, it's not going to be in Tesco, and it's not going to be in 5,000 Tesco's, it's going to be in one Harrods store. So you know your target customer is going to be in that place, and that's the best place for them to get it, and the best place for them to feel like this is actually a really special product. Because I'm going to Google it and I'm going to see it's only available in Harrods or Selfridges, and it's not in Tesco's and Asda. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we're just going to have a little break there.